Woi, Van.
Woi,
Oh, masih ada. Gue
masih.
pikir nggak ada.
Tuh apa cowok itu tuh TN cowok, cowok.
Apa?
TN apaan tuh? Film di Elo, bang.
Siapa?
TR,
Oh iya TR, Cok. Lupa sampai kita sama TR, Cok. Mana?
cuma cowok datang.
Anjay. Bentar ada telepon. Dari siapa nih?
Lu,
Ridwan. Apa sih? Tiga. Ini berapa? Apa sih ini orang? Kayak scam.
woi, pohon,
Ya,
mau samperin.
males sih, tapi kayak penasaran. Van, cara ngeblok orang gimana sih?
Kenapa cowok? WA lu apa?
Oh, nomor biasa biar dia nggak bisa telepon gua. Oh, ini ada nih blok kontak.
Kontak.
Gak jelas anjir. Kayak takut scam gitu.
Ya udah ke kontak,
Udah.
ke kontak,
Udah, boy, Nipo.
ke kontak.
Ini kayaknya nggak ngaruh. Oh, ini tuh bayangan tuh. Bayangan anjir.
Bayangan apa cowok?
Apa? Reflection itu RTX. Kayak itu RTX nih deh harusnya.
Coba matiin cowok.
Cok, kalau mati ntar reset lagi, males, Cok.
Cowok sebelumnya emang nggak ada cowok itu tuh kayak lebay gitu cowok.
Nggak ada. Kemarin nggak ada.
It's good to see you, Professor.
Terus itu ada
you.
shadow di
I
palanya
was
yang botak
hoping
juga
our
gitu
paths would
tuh.
cross today
Wah, kagak tahu deh
before
gua.
you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear
Terus blur juga
you
gara-gara
masterfully
RTX.
evade
Kenapa?
Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late
Kenapa?
arrival?
Blur.
Anjir apa nih? Ditahiru masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogate. Oh,
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
gambarnya kayak kurang tajam ya, Van?
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess
pantun tuh.
obliges you to
Kayak
be
apa?
well
Pantun?
trained.
Iya.
Happily,
Kok
you have the
pantun?
benefit of an exceptionally
Kartun.
skilled team of
Ya,
witches
emang
and
kayak
wizards
kartun
to
gak sih?
guide you. Speaking
Enggak,
of
kurang
guides,
realistis gitu loh si
and
gua
so
loh.
that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Ini apa? Ini aja masih tutorial, Van. Oke, yang kuning itu main quest. Terus apa lagi? New spells can be earned by completing professional assignment. Oke. Ya oke lah, gua nggak tahu yang mana. Oke, terus kita sekarang apa ini? Oh.
Gitu.
Cok, dapat ini, Cok, dapat spell kalau masuk ke kelas yang ini. Yang mana ya? Yang ini aja kali ya.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be
Di
incredibly
limit
helpful.
kayaknya.
Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Lari jalan lompatnya.
Apa nih? Ini apa? Gak bisa, Cok.
Revelio.
Tuh lu ngapain kok?
Ini nih, lihat deh ada. Nah, nggak tahu kayak suruh kolek-kolek gituan. Ini kemana sih kita tadi? Lupa gue. Oh, kebuka sendiri. Waduh, duh, gila langsung drop, Cok. Cok, FPS gue drop, Cok. Cok. Wah, nggak
Cok.
kuat, Cok. Berarti, Cok, ini gila juga.
Main apa lagi, Cok? Bisa kan trik.
Kenapa?
Kritis itu FF ku, Cok.
Kenapa?
Langsung kritis, Cok.
Cok, ini sih 19 sih nggak kuat ya, guys ya.
Cok, itu nge-lag banget, Cok. Oi, Cok.
Ntar, masuk dulu ke dalam. Gila, dia indoor sama outdoor digabung anjir. Oh, ini sih nggak kuat gaming ya, guys ya. Matiin RTX dulu.
Mana, Cok? Ini, Cok.
Apa?
Mana matiin?
Ini.
Dasar lemah.
Ini bilang sih harus restart. Coba gua nggak restart, mati gak dia? Tuh, lu lihat bawahnya. Nggak ada kan?
Gelap banget, Cok.
Apa?
Gelap banget.
Beda kan?
Beda.
Makanya.
Terus lu mau ngomong lagi?
Enggak, gua penasaran sama ini sebenarnya. Sama nih
Oh, berarti kalau kayak gitu,
apa?
coba deh lu lagi deh. Mana?
Oh, uncap.
Phishingnya lu aktifin.
Apa?
Phishing.
Enggak, udah gua matiin. Mana?
Bisa nggak, Cok?
Loh. Coba berapa nih? Kan gua uncap 300.
Coba pakai RTX-nya, Cok.
Enggak. Ya turun lagi tuh. Nih ya, udah ya. Turun, Van. Lu lihat deh.
Anjir. Tuh berapa tuh? 20 ya?
90.
Itu bisa mana nggak, Cok?
Coba bentar. Coba gua penasaran.
Itu gara-gara phishingnya dimatiin, Cok. Iya nggak sih?
Tetap lu lihat berapa?
6.
Tapi
18.
nggak tahu ini tau nggak yang dimatiin apa?
Apa?
Yang dimatiin tuh yang ini nih, Van. Jadi tuh RTX-nya itu dia di sini gua nggak ngerti ya. Gua settingannya ada 3.
Oke, itu
Nih.
itu ya.
Nih ada yang ini nih. Nah, kalau ini sebenarnya yang lumayan oke karena gua kan main ngerender juga kan. Gue juga pakai ginian biar bagus. Coba shadownya gue nyalain.
Coba semua nyalain, Cok.
Ya jangan nge-lag doang anjing.
Oh,
Ini aja
Coba
langsung.
dulu, Cok, oi.
Coy, ini aja langsung
Coba
berhenti
dulu,
gamenya,
Cok.
Cok. Bentar nih.
Oi, coba lagi, Cok. Cok.
Coba.
Cok. 40 tuh ya?
Enggak 67, 66, 60, 57. Turun terus gue liat-liat nih, 65. Coba kalau kita nggak bisa ini yang berat di bawahnya di
Coba
bawahnya.
kok, nyalain kok. Pengen nyoba kok.
Apa?
Semuanya nyalain kok.
Ini juga medium kan?
Refreshing. Coba. Lo berapa tuh?
20 langsung nge-lag kalau ininya nyala.
Coba kok setting lagi kok. Racingnya coba dikecilin deh. Bisa isi nggak?
Iya ngerti gua maksudnya.
Sebenarnya kan ada refreshingnya. Bawa refreshing aja gitu loh.
Ini
Oh, 200
lancar,
ya?
lancar.
Berapa?
Tapi hitungannya nggak kuat sih. Menurut gue hitungannya nggak kuat. Karena cuma 60 woi. Kayaknya shadow gue matiin deh.
Oh.
Hah?
Coba itu kok.
Jangan dong, lu mau nyusahin komputer gua, hah?
Kok siapa tahu nih dengan high lu lebih lancar gitu loh.
Gak mungkin, nggak ada otak,
Coba
hei.
lu, kok,
Ini sih yang ngaruh nih, apa? Lu mau coba?
Coba ke paling atas. Coba ke paling atas. Atas pro lagi.
Oh ini,
Iya coba ke high full.
nggak bisa
Ultra
lah,
gitu, coba.
nggak bisa pasti nge-lag.
Coba dulu, Cok.
Ya Allah. Tuh
Berapa
berat,
itu?
40.
Tuh, masih mending kan daripada 20 tadi, Cok, nih, Po.
Hah? Enggak 20 itu tuh. Tapi ini berkabut banget. Lu lihatnya berkabut gak sih, Van?
Iya kayak busuk gitu cok.
Tapi ya hijaunya lumayan terang sih, coba ke dalam. No, lu lihat deh. Van.
Kok naik kok.
Lu lihat di tangga deh, lu lihat di tangga. Ini kalau ada jamnya udah telat anjir. No. Nah, tuh.
Ah,
Enggak,
Cok.
tapi
Jadi kalau gitu hide semua cok. Udah cok itu aman cok.
enggak.
Aman cok semua cok. Saya deh.
Duh, nipu nih orang. Ini
Ada cok
coba deh.
8.000 cok. Itu retesinya high juga. Nah, udah. Harusnya sih aman itu cok.
Pala lu kentut. 70 di
Berapa tuh?
Cok.
Hah?
70 lah, 71 70.
Tuh,
Nih ya.
bagus kan?
Nih, kalau gua buka pintu nih,
Berapa?
di bawah 60.
Berapa? 30 ada nggak?
48.
Masih mending cok.
Ngelek gak sih hitungannya?
Cok. O'Brien OTW cok, woi. Cok.
Kok Brian apa? Oh, anjay.
Ayo cok.
Kagak, Cok, dia bohong, Cok. Nih, dipercaya lagi, nipu temen gua. Dah, turunin nih.
Cok. Ini. Ya udah begini.
Itu apa? Ray tracingnya nyala kok, yang reflectionnya nyala. Tuh masih ada dikit. Biar dapat di atas 60 aja gua mah, biar enak mainnya. Tuh ngelek tuh. Lol. Woi, 8, gak salah nih.
Cok. 5 cok. Cok, itu main apaan cok?
Coy. Ini
Cok, main apaan cok?
ini film kenapa jadi ngelek gini?
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I
Oh,
only
itu
have one Hebridean
Kayak
black
nomor
skull.
urut kok.
It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an
Oh,
old
ini
woman
ngelek
like
kalau
me
lagi, woi,
sailed
kalau tempur
and
ngelek
became
tuh.
the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Kayak nomor
Knowledge.
urut kok masih kok belum berubah-ubah kok.
Apa?
Kayak nomor urut.
To the
Satu kelas
wise,
tuh
age
25.
matters very little.
Iya, ngelek banget.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me
Ini
from
lumayan
death
itu.
at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Masa
Levioso.
film ngelek, bingung gue.
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Cok.
Ya ini gue lagi nggak
One
bisa
thing
apa.
I've learned as an unspeakable
iya, nggak bisa
is the
gua apa-apain,
value
bisa
of
skip doang.
simplicity.
Si Koyogi bilang
Especially in the
GTA ada
heat of
PES
battle.
ada.
Now, let's practice
Wah,
what we've just
enggak
learned.
sih.
Starting with something small.
Ini apaan nih? Oh,
Itu lancar kok 227.
20, kepala lu lancar. Martin RTX nggak bisa ini.
Cok, jangan cok. Tuh 230 kok.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Pantasan ngelek, film digabung anjir sama
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the double deflected your cast?
ini 77 lah, ini nggak ngelek. Apa
Cast
sih?
Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Nggak ngelek kok.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso!
Now, well done.
Levioso!
Well done.
Oh, hantu tuh.
Disuruhnya gitu.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Should be easy. Levioso! Tego. Complicate things.
Anjir, Koyogi kayak leasing gamenya cok.
Nothing lucky
Apa?
about it.
Koyogi kayak leasing.
Oh iya, dia sih rajin gaming sih.
Not
Masalahnya
bad.
bukannya dia selesai kerja ya?
You give as good as you
Bener
get.
juga.
Iya nggak sih?
Iya woi, wah nipu.
Terus dia malah main cok,
I
yuk cok.
put you on
Lah.
and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect
biar lu
great
cuma
things
terus, Cok.
from you. I demand
Ya, tapi kalau
excellence
main
from
kan
my
buang
students.
duit ya, Van.
They are capable
Cok.
of achieving it, and they must
Duit
achieve
kan
it.
bisa dicari
A
cok.
classroom duel is one thing,
Apa?
but battling
Duit kan
dark
bisa dicari.
wizards, or as ever more likely,
Waktu bermain kan
goblins,
nggak bisa dicari
is a
cok.
Yogi nyarinya gimana
kettle of
anjir?
Grindylows entirely.
Kenapa?
Understood,
Yogi.
Professor.
So,
Duit.
I'd advise you to
Nyarinya
keep
gimana kan dia nggak
practicing
kerja,
whenever
gue
you can.
tabuk lu ya.
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas
Ya
for
nggak
you.
tahu.
Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Gue penasaran kok pengen ngotak-atik settingan lagi kok.
Right. That's
Aduh,
enough
nge-lag,
spectacle
malas
for
gua.
one day.
Nggak, Cok,
Class
Cok.
is dismissed.
Biar dia ada yang dibuang bisa nggak gitu loh.
Apa?
Kayak bisa dibuang nggak mau apa gitu settingan lu. Dari mana coba cok?
Kita
Lo.
kecilin RTX. Gua nggak tahu sih ini recommended, cuman nggak recommended ternyata.
Yang
Tapi
itu apa,
recommendednya
Cok?
RTX-nya mati sih. Apa?
Cok, setting lagi cok. Lo. Woi. Tadi yang fishing tuh di mana?
Fishing buat apa mainin fishing?
Coba aja setting lagi cok.
Cok nggak guna cok. Udah main aja.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
Halo, bro.
Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again,
Halo,
perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
iya pak. Oke pak. Iya pak, makasih pak.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know.
Wah,
If you
Slytherin
want to
bahaya
get
nih.
the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
Cool.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Wah, nge-lag sih ini.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to think about.
Go to charm class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now. Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoned. Very good. Happens to the best of us. Splendid!
Ah.
That's it! Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
Wih, jago kali, Bang.
There we go.
Accio.
I will get you back for that. Here we go.
Oh, shit.
excellent control there.
Let us see.
Ya
this.
Allah. Masa gak dijatuhin ya?
Accio.
Ya.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Oh, udah enak ngobrol, woi.
What's
Enak
this?
ngobrol. Loh.
There we go.
Accio. Splendid.
Be sharp.
Accio.
Quite impressive. Here we go. That is how it's done.
Ya Allah.
Not to worry.
Aduh.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Unai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio.
Kita coba kalau hide semua gimana ya? Hide. Restart ya. Restart ya.
Revelio.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies.
Main
Pete.
terus gue liat-liat
It
nih.
was Albert Boot.
Loh, kok jadi Rinto Tahir? Orang-orang
Yes.
orang-orang tuh emang kayak gitu ya. Kalau gue
Rinto
lagi main,
Tahir mamen.
kalau gue lagi main tuh orang pada datang emang. Gue tuh baru main ya.
Sudah pulang nih
Cepat
kan.
sekali dengan semangat dan
Cepat
masih
sekali.
ada matahari, Bung.
Hari Kamis pulang cepat.
Besok tidak ke
Besok
kantor.
tidak ke kantor.
Sampah.
Aduh, enak.
Yang jam berapa sih? Jam 6.
5:30 cuy. Udah termasuk sore ini.
Yo, tapi buat lu masuk siang gak sih?
Mantul.
Anjay.
Lo? Oi,
Oi,
mana?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
ngelek kan nipu.
Tuh, gue nonton jadi
Oh,
nge-lag tuh.
excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Kenapa?
Isn't there?
Kayak ketahuan gitu.
Soal apa tuh? Oh, tuh.
Ini tuh kayak lagi disuruh bohong apa enggak, woi? Kita harus
Orang lu sih.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something.
Gue bingung ini di FJB ada beberapa orang yang jualan sama. Anjir, apakah ini ada calonnya, Cok? Apa sih bilangnya kalau itu yang jualin barang orang itu dapat persenan kayak rumah, Cok?
Iya, kayak broker gitu.
Broker, iya, Cok, broker.
Ya mungkin tuh buat orang-orang ini kali, buat orang-orang
anjir
kayak.
Gue liat ada 3 orang yang jual sama.
Tahu deh, aneh ya. Kalau menurut gue yang pertama dong yang lu tanya harusnya. Yang pertama lu ketemu harusnya.
Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time.
Berarti lebih mahal ya, guys ya. Oh.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Broomsticks. Hari-hari dikasih tugas ya.
Kok main Hogwarts ngantuk sumpah.
Siapa?
Gua.
Nontonnya ya? Nontonnya apa?
Mainnya.
Kok mainnya?
Iya. Emang gua kayaknya nggak bisa main game-game yang
there you are.
Yang culun-culun gitu deh.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Yang susah gitu kan. Sekali dipukul mati gitu.
More frequently than one
tapi
would
ngomong
imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class.
Esensinya enak, biar bisa marah-marah.
A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Anjing ditabrak. Dia mau kabur.
This is the right area. Wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Accio.
Got it. Revelio.
Accio.
Lama.
Levioso.
Ini game anti matahari ya.
Flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Kalau kena matahari
Accio. Brilliant.
turun anjir FPS-nya.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Kejar apa sih? Cahaya-cahaya merah anjir.
Bakmi apa nih?
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending
Mau
something, have
ajakin
a go with that broken
cobain
statue
mie
in the
abi.
alcove by the
Wow,
water.
mie ayam babi.
Allegedly symbolizes
Boleh ya?
Cok, mie ayam
So jilted
tapi
lover
babi
thought it too
apa sih?
Mie ayam babi.
lashed
Oh,
out.
Jakarta Barat. Mie abi ya guys ya.
Anjay.
Mie abi. Oh, ada garingannya.
Yang dilihat garingannya doang ya temen gua.
Habis ini gak pernah dapet.
Iya anjir. Lah kemana ini? Hari-hari nyasar.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio.
Looking for me?
Gak pernah dibaca.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things
Anjir,
again.
macet 22
And
jam.
to see the village.
Di
I've been
itu
looking
ya.
forward to it.
Jambi.
Good. Shall we set off?
Iya, Cok.
I intend to
Ada
give you a
ada yang
first
meninggal
rate
anjir dalam
Hogsmeade
ambulannya.
experience.
Iyalah anjir.
Ya iyalah 20 jam.
Terus pada apa kayak yang jual ikan gitu. Ikannya mati tengah jalan anjir.
Anjir.
22 jam. Gila itu suwe bet gara-gara batu bara.
Oh iya. Yang penting uang guys ya.
Goblok ya nih orang kaya ya.
Anjay. Orang kayak bebas kan.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's hour
Revelio.
was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Revelio.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Ih, capek ya guys ya. Usia muda, badan tidak muda lagi, Bray.
Anjir. Itu namanya udah tua.
Look, from the forbidden forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Likely already named.
Sedih bocah SD gantung diri karena sering dibully tak punya bapak.
Anjir.
As the name implies.
Fix kalau di sil udah di-ban anjir, menghina ortu.
The professors claim it is too dangerous.
Cok, gue malah biasa bercanda sama temen-temen gue ini, Cok. Anak yatim anjir.
Cok, dia kan dibully anjir. Kalau lu kan lawak ya. Beda dong, Bang.
Kalau kita malah jadiin
ya anjir.
Barang apa ya? Kebanggaan anjing. Enggak kebanggaan.
Siapa? Ngomong asal gue lihat teman gue nih.
Bocah masih mentalnya masih ini
lemah ya.
Masih koreng.
She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Berenang.
Apa?
Berenang.
Berenang apa sih? Kok berenang tiba-tiba anjir?
Mainnya pakai keyboard, pakai stick lah anjir.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange.
Main apa main ini?
Iya dong.
Ribet banget nyetel stick dulu.
Enggak lah, carinya yang plug and play.
Enggak, maksudnya kayak harus colok.
And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit.
Colok jangan dicabut-cabut lagi lah.
Hopefully it will for you too.
Ih, lu nggak dikasih makan ya? Fix. Kita cari makan nggak sih nanti? Keluar cari makan nggak sih?
Ntar ya, makan mau ngomongin makan. Karena pasti ada yang bikin nyolong-nyolong tuh ada.
Gue udah ngerti, gue mah orangnya.
Jadi apa? Masa dia gado-gado siram sama di kampus? Gado-gado siram pasti di kampus.
Iya, makanya gado-gado mah.
Kamu apaan sih? Mau yang topik apa
Iya, ayam.
Ya udah sama ikan dah. Ikan mending bakar nggak sih? Kalau goreng mah mending ayam aja sama goreng. Ini gak? Iya, makanya mendingan goreng aja ayam. Ayam. Nggak usah. Ayam gara-gara.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Ya udah Tom, udah lama Tom nggak tahu. Gas. Iya udah lah.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure.
Kita main lagi
You might
ya.
want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers. Revelio.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and
Aduh,
terrifying.
Ngantuk.
I shall be at the castle.
lemes bang.
Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Hogsmeade.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butter.
Lemes ya guys ya.
And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes.
Gawat nih.
I could not choose a favorite shop. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will
Professor.
enjoy Mr. Oliver, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Ini apa nih? Old building. Bisa apa lagi? Batas hairstyle, clothing, depan Ollivander, branch shop, one shop. Pending special
Mandi dulu ah. Se.
Revelio.
Banyak aja tujuan. Ini Ollivander. Masuk sini dong berarti. Nolong dulu. Terus bercanda-canda ya.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Anjay, milih Won.
Apa sih bedanya? Kita maunya quiet bendy ya, biar bisa belok-belok ya.
Cok, Wonnya nggak bisa dildo, Cok.
Kebanyakan main di klub nih anak. Kok nggak bisa purchase?
Mungkin
hitam jelek aja ya.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger.
Elder Holy siapa anjir?
One's ability to perceive your intentions.
Anak baru.
Anak baru.
Masuknya telat ya kan?
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further
Namanya
assistance.
sok-sokan.
Nama dia Holy, gue ikutin lah. Biar jadi satu keluarga, Bray.
Revelio.
Terus ada warna kuning-kuning gitu ya. Pranks and jokes. What the hell?
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Akio. Game rusak ya guys ya.
Mana?
Revelio.
Baabi. Baabi.
Accio. Revelio.
Gimana?
Tuh, kadang keyboard gua nggak ada error. Aneh emang anjir.
Mau diganti tapi nggak mau diganti, tapi mau diganti ya.
Accio.
Lo.
Reparo.
Lo.
Accio.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Mahal ya. Ke keluar lari lagi.
Revelio.
Tabrak.
No hard
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well,
Is it
Parry Pippin
really?
at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Magic nip. Oh, this one.
Revelio.
Okay. Community garden.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Hello there.
Search. The talk.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year.
Ada
You
tulisan
must
sih,
be
Mah.
positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo.
Kurang suka sih sebenarnya rasanya, agak aneh gitu.
Apaan?
Name's Timothy
Apa?
Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neat.
Iya,
I
cuman
keep the cart
rasanya
out here
terlalu
because I
kuat.
like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio. Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a miracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
Revelio. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the buildings! Away from the village!
Tunggu tes pencet dulu. Alah, bertunggu.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wet him down!
Stupefy.
Experience.
Leviosa.
Descendo! What was that?
I was...
I let it do more of it!
Wah, culun. Aku nih.
Namanya juga holy.
Anjir.
Here I come.
Mati kok ngulang. Mati tuh
I see what
dikubur.
you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
Langsung aja ya guys ya, kita berantem ya guys ya. Kena, mana sih?
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wet him down! Descendo!
Stupefy.
Gak mau kill kok nipu ya. Ya mati dong gue.
Arresto momentum!
Oh iya, gue punya darah ya.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I let it do more of it!
Gak bisa protego, gimana cerita? Oh.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Stupefy.
Gak mau.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
Hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Gila, ice armornya.
Beli lagi punya orang ya.
Attack speed 10, defense 15, critical 2, HP 2.
Wah, itu sih.
Gimana bisa kayak gitu anjir?
Kira ada tanding ya.
Nipu anjir.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo. Revelio.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a good...
Ya. Siapa? Kenapa harus ngomel? Nih sabar. Kok ngomel-ngomel? I like the clocks and ropes. What? Okay. I like the clocks and ropes gear. Oh.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer.
Yes.
Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Oh. Gila. Udah makan lu.
Woro. Ini kok lama banget ya? Gue pengen ini. Pengen save
Apa?
aja.
Jadi besok Ken.
Ya udah. Ntar. Kayak tadi cici gua ada kayak pengen makan
Besok.
Iya. Dia bilang
Oh.
makanya ntar gua konfirmasi.
Yeah.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Toko kelontong.
Tontong.
Now, what can I...
Tong-tong.
Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome.
Iya, orang dapat dari mana ini 160-an tapi G gitu.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Insightful.
Single-handedly
Hunter
took down
G.
a troll.
Is that right?
4 juta.
Well done.
Thanks for this.
Hah?
My pleasure.
4 juta?
I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
4 juta kamu bilang?
Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... No time, mate.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the
Ini
caliber of
WoW
my
kayaknya
clients
bakal
will greatly
turun nih harganya nih
improve.
lama-lama nih.
I wouldn't do that if
Makin
I
banyak
was
yang
Theophilus.
makin banyak yang dapat.
Ya iyalah tiap hari farming ya.
Iya, Cok.
I'm only here for this one anyway.
.G 12 juta.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Iya, wow.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
12 juta.
I said, my friend is busy.
Wonder Shoes G plus
One would
7
think you all had
anjing.
enough bloodshed for one day.
Galax.
Come the honest.
Siapa yang jual? Cengkeh.
The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be.
Cengkeh anjir.
Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on.
Tuh,
and I
dapat
hope you will tell me.
Militia official sus 162 G anjing dari mana coba?
She hasn't already.
Barang apa armor sepatu gunner level 160. Dapat G anjing dari mana ya?
Kayak udah sering muncul banyak ya toh ya.
Iya udah pada GG kemarin kan yang gue bilang yang gue tanya itu yang Palu 180-an G itu kan. Nah, itu dapat G juga dia. Ternyata tuh jual barang-barang 180-an tapi G gitu loh. Gua enggak tahu sih mungkin dia
semuanya.
Enggak semua job, tapi Craftman ada, terus kemarin gue liat apa ya?
Unap.
Cleric ada. Nah, itu gua nggak tahu unap atau enggak. Gua nggak nanya.
Oke, quest
Oh iya, ini yang
kita udahan dulu ya guys ya. Anjir.
coba yang militia ini unap G.
Militia.
Militia itu 160-nya gunner.
Oh ya, botak gua nggak boleh ditutupin ya.
Botak.
Apa? Botak.
Botak. Botak seksi ya guys.
Boxy aja udah lama banget itu singkatan tahun 2000 aja. Save game, kelar save game.
Boxe, botak susah.
Nggak nyambung Oke.